guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun white trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's going on, everyone? NCap24 here from HuddleGG. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to go ahead and attack that cover 3 inverted, where people take a cover 2 and take those 2 safeties, put them on outside thirds, and then put a middle third from the linebacker position. And I'm going to show you here how to use it at a gun tray Y flex. It's a formation that you're going to see in a lot of different playbooks, so I figured I'd find something that is a little bit more easily usable for people. And the first 2 examples are going to come out of PA crossers. Now, the first one is to get somebody open on the sidelines. I like to have this on the right hash. And what I'm going to do here is put the Y on a slant, the B on a corner, and then the A on a smart routed in. And what you're going to see here is what you're going to do is put this guy on outside third, this guy on outside third, this guy in the middle, right? It's going to look like this. Now, what's going to happen is that the deep X, he's going to go ahead and get yourself up the field to take that outside third, that's the safety, leaving the B open on the sideline. So let's go ahead and take a look at it here. You see that this guy's going to get over here, and it's going to be a pretty easy throw for you on the corner, right? It gets over the cloud flat, it gets underneath that player, and you're good shape. Now, if they are someone who likes to baseline and making sure that the cloud flat gets over here after they already have a baseline on there, it's going to work the same. I just want to kind of go over it to make sure that it's not because we're attacking an alignment, we're attacking basically the play itself, and show you here that it's going to work the same way, right? So go ahead here, go through this. You can see how this guy's going to go over here, and you see the difference on when they do that baseline is they're actually getting a chuck on that player, and when they get the chuck on the player, obviously it's going to hold this guy back a little bit longer. So if they get that chuck, he's not going to get that free release, but still, as soon as he gets to the middle, he's going to take those players, and we're still going to be able to throw to this guy on the outside, right? So it's going to work either way. Now, if you want to bomb this, we're just going to do the same exact thing, but we're going to switch up 2 routes, okay? When I say same thing, before what we did is we had the Y on a slant, B on a corner. This time we're going to put the Y on a corner and the B on a slant, all right? All we're going to do is switch the routes between the Y and the B, okay? And we're going to keep that A on that smart routed in. And again, here, if you want to look at it, you got the 2 outside thirds and the middle third. And what you're going to see here is we're going to go over the top to the X. So we're just going to go ahead and snap it, keep the play action, and you can see that we're going to kind of turn that player that is that middle third, and you can see how we just went ahead and just used our ability to leave it out there and have a big play. Now let me show you here on instant replay why it worked. Watch the safety right here that's in the middle third, right? This guy right here. We're going to get him to dance. What I mean by that, he's going to go back. He's going to go back here. He's going to open up his hips. He's trying to figure out where he's going. And by the way that we're doing this is by basically taking some of these routes and basically figuring out who is the deepest inside the numbers, right? And that's his responsibilities, the deepest inside the numbers. And right now it's the in route, and then he switches his hips. Now I realize it's the other guy. He's got to switch his hips back. By the time we get him dancing, there's no way he's going to be able to recover. The only time this usually doesn't work is if 17 basically runs into the deep safety here. Sometimes he'll run into that deep safety. When he does, then that basically means that you know that it's not going to be as smooth. As long as he doesn't run into him, you're going to see how this is going to be an easy touchdown over the top. So now I'm going to show you one more setup here, guys, and it's going to be with 4 verticals. I'm just going to put the B on a flat, the A on that same smart routed in, and the RB on a wheel. Now let's set up the defense. And you can see here, this is the way it's going to end up looking. We want to put this guy on outside third. Yep, like that. And just watch the Y route, right? What we're going to do is we're going to watch the A. Once the A comes across, the Y is going to kind of stop over the top. You can see how we're going to catch this ball here and get ourselves that big one-play score, right? I'll show it to you one more time. We're really just using the same type of principle here where we're getting the middle third not to get complete depth here by making sure that we isolate him inside the numbers until we have the opportunity there. We're going to go with it. So here we go again. I'll baseline this time just so you can see the difference, even if the guy's coming from that side. Again, what you're going to see here is that the player is going to kind of figure out what he's doing. Now we're going to throw this ball over the top, and you can see here how we've got that ability to have a big play and be able to do it. Now, obviously, if I throw that ball a little bit further and a little bit more on a bullet, it's going to be a little bit easier for my guy to catch it, not so much that the left safety is going to come over, but you can see how it works. So I want to kind of just give you some ideas to kind of attack that defense, because it is something that is a little bit more popular this year, and a lot of people struggle to get big yards on it. You know, you can kind of dink and dunk your way down the field on it, but as soon as you show them that you can kind of beat them for big yards down the field, it really puts them in a situation where they got to change up what they're doing, and obviously that's going to be an advantage for you. So if you guys like this is definitely in our Chargers playbook, so you can definitely use this type formation with a lot of stuff we just dropped on our website. Go check it out, $9.95 for the entire website for any game plan, you know, that it locks them all. And do want to say we appreciate you guys, and if you did find this useful, hit that like button. It does help our videos, and we'll catch you on tomorrow's video.